Oh man. All right. What's next? Polyphia. All right. So I wanted to introduce you to Polyphia with a different song. The song I wanted to introduce you to was called Playing God. And this band is Polyphia is the band, and they don't sing. They're all musicians. So a lot of their songs are just instrumentals.
I think you told me about them before.
Yeah. So Playing God is one of the songs, and that's just an instrumental. It's fucking crazy musically. This one is also crazy musically. Anything they do is crazy, like technically from a music standpoint, production wise, everything. But this one actually has like a vocalist on it and everything. Lil West is the person on it. And this album that they released, they actually did a lot of collaborations with a bunch of different artists, all different kinds of different artists. And I think the album's spectacular. When I discovered it, I kind of was just playing it on loop. So I feel like this one might be a good introduction for you, and then we can go do a deep dive on some of their other stuff later, later videos and stuff. So, all right. So without further ado, this is Chimera by Polyphia.
That guitar,
yeah, he's insane. They are all like top tier musicians. Like it's just like the drummer, the bassist, the rhythm guitarist, if you want to even call him that, because he also does some crazy intricate leads and solos and shit. The lead guitarist, which is doing that main like nylon sound. And I mean, it's just everything about it is just amazing. I was just kind of like in awe the first time I heard them.
I could tell they're all like on point.
Yeah.
Because the drummer don't even sound regular. They don't sound like no like amateur drummer.
Yeah. So I do know that they kind of enhance, production wise, this is just what you do in the studio. It's not knocking the drummer in any way, shape, or form. They did enhance his production with like synthesized kicks and things like that just for the production, but they essentially took his drums and like replaced the sounds with like an 808 kick and like things like that. So that's not like a diss on anyone. It's still him playing, and when they do it live, he's doing it that, if not more. Like he's an amazing drummer. But some people take that as me saying something that I'm not. So
no. He created the rhythm though, so
it's crazy. And like a lot of, I think that effect of them changing some of the sounds to be, with electronic sounds like an 808 kick or whatever, is also giving it this different vibe, like almost like a rap beat, type of thing, because rock songs are notoriously like don't have much of a bottom end because they're dealing with live instruments. An actual bass guitar isn't a sub 808 bass. A kick isn't an 808 kick. Like it's not synthetically designed to be a subwoofer type sound. So they usually take the drummer's recording, mix master it, make it sound as good and punchy as possible, and then that's what's released. But then the actual final product usually doesn't have that much bass when you play it next to like a rap song or something, or trap beat or whatever. So what they did mixing wise and production wise with this, like they took a rock type sound, maybe even a classical type sound, like from a musical perspective, and then they mixed in these like low bass 808 sounds and gives it this like complete like modern twist and, you know, more digestible to like the modern ear, you know, because it's really, they're all doing classical type shit, you know. Made the artist, the rhythm guitarist has more of that rock sound with the like, you know, that type of sound, I guess. But everything they're doing is so technical that if they just like recorded it raw, it would probably just sound like, oh, this is a cool like progressive rock jazz band type thing, you know. But by the way they mixed it, it makes it like this modern like sound, if that makes sense. Yeah, you'll hear it more as we listen to it. I've never seen this guy not have a guitar in his hands, by the way. I've seen him do interviews. He does like studio. I guess I did see his studio tour and he was walking around without his guitar. But the minute he sits down, he's like, all right, here's my guitar. And like, he was doing an entire interview one time and I was watching him and he just had his guitar with him and he was just like he just never stops. Like I feel like you have to be like that to be like this proficient. In guitar, and he does it so effortlessly. Like the chords, like if you try to do some of the chords he's doing, like it's like he's his fingers like reaching across halfway across the fretboard, and he doesn't strain. He doesn't look like he's just like he's like petting a cat. Like it doesn't make no sense. He's so efficient. Yeah.
Who is he?
What do you mean?
Is he Little West or he's a part of?
No. He's the band. So okay. Lil West is going to come in a minute, like the vocalist that I was talking about. But the bass. I don't know. I know that looks demonic, I guess. So.
Good girl in a costume. It's your world when I'm with you. Forever with you like a tattoo. I paint a picture in a bad mood. She feel the breeze like a parachute. I got cheese, get a pair of shoes. Big body, need a lot of room. She keep calling when I'm never home.
Did you expect that kind of vocal on a beat like this?
Nah, I hear like a little Travis Scott influence.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah.
They probably asked Travis to do it. It's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? So they had to get him. Yeah. No shade.
Yeah. I don't know anything about him, but this is the first song I ever heard him on, and I was like, oh yeah, I hear a Travis Scott influence. What's up, Perma? Yeah, we're in Florida, so we got impacted by the hurricane a little bit. So
Milton got us, Perma. All right.
Got us.
It got us. We've been bamboozled.
We've been ducking and dodging.
We evacuated for no reason. They got us.
Mm. Yeah. The man got us. The fear mongering.
Yeah, like all that news and stuff. So we apologize.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But what are you gonna do?
Be what you need, low key on the ease. I can see everything that you went through. I be your tool like a fix you. Even if I lose, it be nothing new. She gon' lose to the whole school. It's my rules when I make moves. I make it rain like a monsoon. My new baby come soon. That's how what's the best ride? She said that she really wanna come out to the west side. If she coming with me, she can hit me with her best side. She can be my missus, give me kisses on her best side. Low key when we in the night. You want me, but it's never right. Hold me, I'm alone.
He remind me of somebody. Is
Vocally?
it TJ? Is it damn.
Yeah, I definitely hear
Boogie.
the Travis Scott, but
He's like an A Boogie, Travis Scott type of person.
Yeah, I can hear that too. Yeah, for sure. Look at that guitar, 8 strings. Polyphia. All right, first thoughts.
I like the production.
Yeah, it's
Like,
it's mixed
sick,
so
yeah.
well. Oh shit! I didn't put a song in here. Hold on, we're going off book here, because I want to show you something. But yeah, Polyphia, they're great. I can't wait to show you Playing God. That's gonna be the next one we check out because it's just so good. Then we're gonna reach into I don't know what, an Asian singer. I don't know if they're Japanese or what, but has like almost like a K-poppy type feel. It's called ABC, and it's so like boppy, like I don't know how you would want to say it, like poppy, like what's the word? I'm trying to find. I don't know. It's just so like upbeat and like different than the other stuff that's on this album, but it works so well, and like musically what they do with it is just so fucking like awesome. Like it's on rotation constantly like when I'm listening to music, so I'll be interested to show you that too. Yeah, that was Polyphia. Any other thoughts?
Other than the guitarist, I think the guitarist, he was my favorite. But how you describe they replaced the
kick,
the kicks and stuff like that, I could hear it though.
Yeah, I
heard it like right after you explained it.
Yeah, it's just so good. Polyphia is another group that Baby Metal have collabed with. Okay, yeah, one day we're gonna check out Baby Metal. We have already an extensive queue here, so unfortunately I couldn't add it here, but I promise I will get to it. Just make sure it's in the Discord, and we're thinking of doing like another stream throughout the week where we're just listening to music that the viewers are sending in. So we'll discuss that and announce that soon if we start getting enough requests.